Hi everyone, this is the video for page 77 in your Bua Na Cainte. So it follows on from what we did yesterday. So we learned a new phrase yesterday and we did a lot of work on it. We read about it and then we chose one to write into our Gaeilge copies as well. Excuse me. And the phrase was is fearr liom. So is fearr liom means I prefer. So just to go quickly recap on yesterday, is fearr liom on car, is fearr liom on bod, is fearr liom on bus, is fearr liom on Lee Road, is fearr liom on Teach Baboiga, is fearr liom on Taid Skipola, is fearr liom on Robo, and is fearr liom on Couple. Okay, so going on to today, we're using the same phrase again. We can see a little boy here, agus tá sé ag sugar leis an car. He's playing with his car. And he says, is fearr liom on car. I prefer the car. Okay, and then what you can see a hing de 1 to 10, and we have a little picture at the end of each sentence. And what you have to do is you have to write a sentence that matches with the picture. So say for example, if we're here, is fearr liom on, and you can see the bucal tá sé ag sugar le Lee Road. Okay, so if you want to know how to spell the word Lee Road, you go down here and you find the picture agus tá sé an seo. Okay, here it is. So you just have to, all you have to do there is fill in the missing word at the end, and all that missing word is Lee Road. So your sentence will read, is fearr liom on Lee Road. Okay, Verdo is fearr liom on. Now this time we have two words that we have to fill in, and we look here and we see a madra. Agus tá an madra ag sugar leis an Taid Skipola. It's a little bit blurry. He is playing with the skipping rope. So we go down here and we find the spelling of our Taid Skipola. Tá sé an seo. Okay. Now, if we're 3, we have to write a little bit more. They've only given us the first word, so is, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 words to fill in. Now, every single one of these is going to start with is fearr liom on. Is fearr liom on. Is fearr liom on. Okay, so is fearr liom on, you're going to copy this in here, and this time tá an cailín ag sugar leis an bod. So you can see the picture of the bod, and you go down here then and you'll find the spelling of your word bod. Okay, so you're going to do that here as well. Is, they only give you is, you have to fill in fearr liom on, and you have a look at what the boy is playing with, and you can get the spelling down here. Sorry, this is very blurry, I think, is it? Is fearr liom on, and then whatever the girl is ag sugar leis an sin. So tá sí ag sugar leis an Robo. So Puxus and Focal Robo síos an sin, and you can scríomh isteach an líne sin. You can write it into this line here. Okay, so if we're 6, 7, 8, 9 agus 10, they don't give you anything to start with, but they're all going to start with is fearr liom on. Okay, so is fearr liom on, is fearr liom on, is fearr liom on, is fearr liom on, and is fearr liom on as well here. You're going to finish the sentence by looking at the picture of the person playing, and you're going to find that word down here and you're going to write it at the end. So when you're finished, you're going to have 10 sentences with is fearr liom on at the start, and then you look at the picture of what the boy or girl are playing with and you write it at the end. Okay, so you should really, at the end of this page, you should really have the phrase is fearr liom on really well in your memories. Okay, and just to remind you one last time, is fearr liom means I prefer. Okay, is fearr liom I prefer. Okay, so that's all you have to do on that page, boys and girls.